All right, let's bring these babies all the way up. What's going on, guys? Christopher Nick here. Today is the day that we're gonna be dynoing the Ricer Miata just to see what the stock power is. Now, right after we do that, we can start to actually tear this thing down and we can start to get this thing turboed, because I wanna make it to the compound this weekend. I don't think that's an impossible goal. I mean, turboing Miatas, it's not too bad, and we're gonna be walking through the whole process, so I'm pretty excited. I do wanna say one thing. The gaming computer giveaway ends Thursday night at 12 o'clock, so if you guys want to be part of that, definitely just go to www.junkforless.net. We got some new stuff up there, so I just know tomorrow's video is probably not going to go up in time for me to warn you, so I'm just warning you now. So this is pretty much your last chance. Let's raise the car. Good thing about this car is it's so easy to raise. We still got to get rid of these coilovers. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. These things are freaking junk. Other side. Not too shabby. All right, boys, moment of truth. Let's see how high this thing is. It is pretty maxed. Oh, this thing should be pretty good, dude. Look at that. You can almost fist her. Hell yeah. Well, boys, the Ricer Miata is really starting to show her true colors. It looks exactly like I had it when I was 17, man. No bumper. We're just missing that intercooler. So the reason why I took the bumper off is because as soon as this thing's off the dyno, we're going to waste no time. We're going to start turboing this thing. And the first thing I want to do is I just want to mount the intercooler, run all the piping and stuff. I actually have my turbo manifold, my turbo and downpipe at James's house right now, getting ceramic coating for heat purposes. And I'm really stoked. Big shout out to James, man. His turnaround times are super quick. He's going to be doing my valve cover, my intake manifold and stuff. And like, I literally gave him the turbo manifold and downpipe last night, and he's literally almost done. So I'm hoping by the time he has all of that stuff done, I will have like the intercooler set up. I'll have the injectors all plugged in, maybe start to mess with the Mega Squirt a little, just plug it in and get it mounted and everything. But so far so good, man. We're gonna go over to HP right now and we're gonna see what Jack's up to, because we got to get this thing going. All right, so a fellow Miata owner broke down, so I am up here on the bathroom. Sir Sam is bringing me a bucket of tools. I guess this dude snapped both of his upper control arms. Don't get eBay, kids. So I'm up here sweating my nuts off. Come on. Right now I need it, buddy. We're trying to do the safest way possible. I had to climb up the door. 200 pounds of fucking pure fat getting up that door.
It's just done this. How high is this guy? Pretty high.
I bet you can get up here by just that thing.
Probably. Let's see.
I don't know. You're not very agile.
Ooh.
Wait, damn it, did you bring? Okay, you did bring the light.
Yeah, I did. Dude, this goes up pretty high.
It does, right?
When does it stop? Right there. Right there? Man.
No way. No way you're getting up here. I'd be impressed.
Want to bet?
Yep. Without using the door?
Without using the door?
All right, yeah.
Okay. So it's just full upper body strength right there.
Oh, nice, dude. Now you can help me work.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, you can get your knuckles now.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, Sam needs some knuckles because he's going to go mod, boys. He's going like the Ricer Miata. But, yeah, we're going to take these upper control arms, and now I have a helper.
Need for the knuckles now, so yeah, we go.
Oh, all right. You ready, Alex? Go over there. Go wide, dude. Go wide. You ready?
I guess. I had it, but
this is sketch, dude.
That's a little too much emphasis.
All right, let's get a little away from that. Yeah, right there. You ready?
Yeah.
You gotta catch this one.
Oh.
Here we go. Here we go. Alex, Alex again with a shitty job. He's always
someone has my counter. I forgot what it was.
You're at 17 right now. Okay. You're at 17.
Well, I mean, you know.
Wait, that's 17 days without getting a shitty job, right? So you're back down to 0?
I don't know. Well, I mean, we honestly could have just, you know, I could have went right here.
Yeah, but that's no fun.
I know, but you know, hitting my face, you know.
So
that's partially fear and just I'm just letting it hit the ground.
Yeah, I gotta somehow make it down from here, so that should be fun. All right, guys. Well, I'm dripping sweat, but we made it out alive. We're gonna make something. Actually, these cars, they're not gonna be here for too much longer because I'm moving. I'm not moving shops, but I'm moving houses, and these just won't have to sit here anymore. So we're gonna do a huge spring clean once I move and everything, and we're really gonna reorganize the shop to make it like more workable and a lot more workspace and not have to worry about ruining any cars. I'm just sick of my workshop being a car storage place, so we're gonna fix that soon. All right, boys, well, it is dyno time. Hopefully we don't scrape. I raised this thing to the moon, so I think we should be all right. Here we go. We're gonna scrape. Ooh, nothing. Oh, little scrape.
What is that?
The flywheel. It's hitting that stupid shield. Well, boys, as you can see, the Ricer Miata is on the dyno. Sam, how much power did you make?
100 flat.
100 flat. Jack, what am I making?
Let me tell you, he surprised me. He made 100 horsepower to the wheel. That's the first stock NA Miata that's ever made that much power.
Well, let's hope I can beat that record. I don't know. This thing feels pretty freaking slow, man.
I'm gonna go with 93.
Wow,
87.
so 87?
87.
Woo, I almost fell back. I'm gonna go with 103.
103 would be amazing.
I'm shooting high.
You really have faith in this machine.
Well, here, pop the hood. Let me get rid of the hot air intake and move it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Would that help?
Yeah. You got tricks. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's 5 horsepower. You know,
Wait, no airflow. It's messing up my airflow. There we go.
You know, no, you know what you're supposed to do, right?
What?
Take this thing off, loosen that, and put it straight up like a fucking snorkel.
Well, then you would mess up that and everything. I think that's fine, as long as it's not touching the header.
At least we get the fan over here.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, let's make one run hot.
One hot?
And then one cool.
All right, sounds good. All right, so I do have my bad luck charm here, but hopefully the Ricer Miata, she always takes care of us, so I think she's gonna be all right. But here we go with the dyno pull. Dang, this thing looks so good. All right. Look at this pussy. It's not even loud, dude. Over 100?
Wow.
Yes, dude! Woo! 109.
Wow.
Get at my level.
No.
Yeah.
This thing is relaxed.
And that was with hot MPGs, dude. Or hot air in.
Open that up. Let's do another run.
I'm calling for a recalibration.
You're just mad.
So mad.
Can you get me a hood pop like that hammer or something? Yeah, like that. Oh. Look at this dude trying to talk. Yeah, I have the fastest Miata at HP Logic, stock, NA. All right, so we have ultimate cold air intake right now. We're gonna see if we can make more power or less, who knows?
If I had 0.2 more displacency,
He needs 200 more cc.
I need 200 more cc's.
He's butthurt.
He is butthurt.
He's so butthurt, and
I'm
I love
impressed.
it. I am so
I
pumped.
guess that what the old saying about stickers making power is true.
You know what I mean? And tomorrow it's doubling. Ooh. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I hope that fan stays. I think it should. I hope it will. 109. Can you believe it? You're salty.
I'm salty.
You.
But you do have a 1.8, I have a 1.6, so.
Oh, don't matter. I have 9 extra horsepower, dude. Yeah, I think that fan should be good. This looks. That cold air intake is screaming. Heck yeah.
111.
111, dude. Good old cold air intake, baby. I'm
Impressive.
gonna drill a hole out of the hood and just put the intake there.
Dude, that's really good.
Dude, this is it, man.
Dude, that's almost as much as the blueberry.
That's ITBs.
Yeah, I think the blueberry's at 120, but still.
Jeez. Torque's a little low. What did you make for torque? Do you remember? Yeah, probably like 60 or something.
No, it was like 94.
Yeah, so I made 3 extra. Dude, 111, that ain't bad, man. I'm really excited that we decided to do this before the turbo, because now we could really see what the turbo's gonna do.
It's a healthy motor.
It's a healthy engine, dude. I think it only had 80K when I gave it away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I changed the engine because I had Mark's 240K engine in it.
So it's got a different dash on it then.
Oh yeah, that's the original one.
Okay.
Yeah, can you believe that this thing only has, what does it say?
55,000 miles.
55,000. Have you seen those frame rails?
Pretty cherry, man. Have you seen those frame rails?
What frame rails?
Yeah.
Well, anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take this off now, and we are gonna start turboing this thing because 111, it's sick. It's better than Sam, of course, but we gotta make it faster.
You can't even say it's
He's
better than one. You have a 1.8.
he's so salty in the worst way, and I just want to keep making it worse. So, yep. 100, 111. All right, guys, and just like that, we are on the lift. We are ready to start tearing this thing down to actually turbo it. I don't think you guys realize how excited I am to actually have this car back. I don't know, Sam's trying to like scare me or something, but like back in the day when this thing had an FMU turbo, like it was literally the funnest thing. Like I would just drive to events, I would have a blast, and it was just all about drifting and having a good time. I'm hoping that this car can kind of bring it back for me, because this car, it's really inexpensive to keep going, and it's just an all-around fun car to just get in, beat on, and have a good time. And I cannot wait to go to the compound this weekend. I really hope we can make it. I don't really see a reason that we can't, but let's stop talking and start working. The first thing we need to do is we got the intercooler right here. Now, before I mount it, I'm such a Ricer, and I have to do this because it's my brand, you know? We got this junk banner right here, which if you guys want to buy one to do this yourself, it's a pretty good idea. Sam just told it to me. But we're gonna put the sticker on this piece of cardboard, and we're gonna make a stencil. We're gonna tape the stencil to the intercooler, and we're gonna have a junk branded intercooler, kind of. I'm trying to be super exact, my X-Acto knife. Is that what you guys call it, X-Acto knives?
I didn't even know that they were knives, like called that.
What do you call this then?
I don't know what I'd even call that. A craft knife? I don't know.
Craft knife's good.
I think we just call them a scalpel.
Okay.
Because I think it's like the same tool they use for cutting open bodies and stuff for surgery.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's a little more professional than this one.
Yeah, probably.
This is actually working really good. This is way better than the razor blade. James is always coming clutch, man.
Yeah, James left this for us to get all the like any excess powder coating out of like any bolt holes and stuff.
Dude is the man. If you guys need like powder coating or anything and you want it done pretty quickly, his Instagram is gonna be right here, right now.
Right.
Just give him a message on the DMs and he will take care of you.
Nicest dude, legit.
No, he really is a good guy, man. So this is gonna be so baller. Poking out the first letter right now. Dang, dude, look at that.
That's pretty good.
I've never made a stencil before and I'm so excited. This is great. So we're gonna start the time lapse right now. Let's get UNK to make junk. Here we have our first junk stencil ever. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be a little big. It's gonna look pretty big, dude. But it's all right, cause
dude, that's gonna look sick.
It's gonna look sick. I mean, if you guys want a junk stencil, all you gotta do is buy a junk banner, stick it on a piece of cardboard, and have your own stencil, and you can rock junk just like me. All right, boys. Well, it's time. I'm actually super excited to see how this is gonna come out. Hopefully, it comes out good. We're just gonna go for it, man. Mom ain't raised no bitch. Unless it is to touch a fish, then she might And then we got the mint green. Here we go. Finishing touch. Do a little more white right here because I just got blue. All right, since I'm impatient, here we go. Dude, that looks so good. Dang, dude, I am pumped on that. I'm not gonna lie, it 100% looks better on camera than it does in person, but that's completely all right. For 5-minute, 10-minute effort, not too shabby, man. Damn, that's sick. Well, I must say, so far so good. I can't lie though, I was getting a bit irritated because I have all this intercooler pipe in front of me. Well, not anymore because I finally figured it out. And I'm like, at first I wanted to use like the Dan's Rods and Customs old intercooler piping just because I thought it was going to be OG and cool. But I think it's just going to be easier to use the CX Racing kit. And at first I was like juggling these things. And I'm like, how the hell does this go? But I just looked up a picture and it was pretty simple. So we got a 90 elbow right here leading to a pipe. I guess this is where the blow off valve sits. I don't really like that. I'd rather it have in the engine bay, but that's what their picture shows. Then it goes straight up to a straight coupler. And then this is for your idle air control, that little nipple, and it's gonna go to there. We just gotta get the hose and then to a 90 fitting right there. So it's not too bad. I mounted our little junk intercooler. This thing is sturdy, it's not going anywhere. So when I first turboed this car, Dan made these brackets for me. And I was like, you know, this intercooler is gonna be really easy to put on because these brackets are already made. But it turns out where the intercooler actually bolts to, that one bolted fine, but I had to make a little extension bracket. If you could see this right here, I'll show you just real quick my welds. It's not the prettiest, I just spray painted it just so it wouldn't rust, but you know, it's gonna work. It's pretty sturdy. I could probably stand on it, but I'm not going to because it's never gonna have that much weight. But the junk intercooler, she is mounted. And we got half the intercooler piping done. Now what I wanna work on is I'm gonna take this OBX header out right now. It is a bit annoying. Like I said, we have to lift up the engine to pull it out, but James isn't here with all the ceramic parts yet, so we're gonna take this off. Hopefully by the time we do this, he'll be here and then we can start to actually play with the turbo. Just detach the OBX header. Now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna lift the car up, take the cat pipe, delete pipe out, and then we can lift the engine out and take that out. We just heard from James, he's gonna be here an hour, so everything is working perfectly. All right guys, so as you can see, we just got the OBX header out. We got the good old engine hoist here because, you know, eBay, OBX. It's probably because of the skid plate, but who cares, because at the end of the day, we're gonna have a nice looking ceramic coated manifold. Considering that's out, I decided to start to do the injectors just because that's one less thing we're gonna have to do. So these are 1000cc injector dynamic injectors, and these were made for a Miata. So as you can see, they have, do they have the same? I don't think they have the same probably. Oh dude, there's pigtails somewhere.
Probably in that box of goodies over there.
Ooh, we'll be right back. All right, so false alarm. These are actually for the Miata. So I got these injectors from that silver Miata that I bought from that kid. And they came with like a bunch of turbo parts, and this was one of them. They came with these pigtails right here. These were just in the Ricer Civic. So these were the ones that I just pulled out of the Ricer Civic. I'm just gonna buy 1000cc injectors that are actually for the GSR engine because we were having a lot of issues with vacuum leaking out of these. So we couldn't really seal them properly. So I'm just gonna get the ones that are made for that car and for that fuel rail and so on and so forth. So you can see this works there, and this just plugs in like that. And as long as I use one of these, just like so, you can see that they are the same exact height and everything is good in the neighborhood. So I'm just gonna assume that these are just gonna be a direct bolt in, and hopefully they don't leak. We won't find out until our first startup. All right, so we're making some pretty good progress here. We just got the injectors in. It's pretty ironic that these are blue because we're kind of going with a whole blue engine bay theme, and Carter Roberts, the actual giveaway winner, the guy that won it, he was going with like a blue theme too because he did this, he did that, and he just routed everything blue. He even got one of these that were blue, which is pretty cool. And I cannot wait to show you the turbo. It should be here literally any minute. But now that the injectors are in and seated, I'm gonna move on to the next step, and that is the oil feed. So the oil feed is under this thing. Let's move that. Can I get this out of the way? Oh man, are the 1/8s different? Oh, that's disgusting. Why? So the 1/8s don't have that tap in. Cock bag, dude. Absolute cock bag, seriously. Yeah, there's nothing there. Why would they delete that? Let me check the 1.6 engine, because there should be a tap to where you just tap in for your oil feed. Yep, you see, it's that one right there. You take that bolt out, you put an AN line there, and then you run it. But the 1.8 doesn't, research. So I just got word that my turbo is here. Let's take a look at this thing, man. Hell yeah, this is sick. So like I was saying to you guys, we are doing the original blue that the valve cover was back in Nam. And I had him do the same color. And dude, this is awesome, man. And you did the ceramic coating in the back?
Yes.
Dang, man. This is perfect. A little China charger, but now it's beautiful. I'm so stoked. So we ran into that little predicament of the side of the block not having that bolt over there. And I actually just read a couple forums, and there's a little Allen key bolt right behind the cam angle sensor. But some people were a little unsure because like the Fly Miata kit or no kit really uses that bolt. But I did read on a forum that someone was using it. But I figured, I was looking into the CX Racing kit, and they did give me this like T or this square, and pretty much what this is gonna do, this is gonna go into the side of the block where the oil pressure sensor goes right. Let me raise this so I can show you. All right, so I'll zoom into it right now, but there's a little hole right there where the oil pressure sensor goes, and we have this T right here, and it's gonna go like that, and then the oil line is gonna go there. This right here, this is a 12.24. We only had a 6.24. So Chris over here, he works on his hands, and he was able to grab it with that and just kind of twist it off. So big shout out to you, because I wasn't able to do that. But anyways, guys, I think we're gonna end the video right here. I'm not gonna stop working, but I wanna be able to post tonight, and it's already getting pretty late. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys wanna subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Tomorrow, 95% we should be completely done. We should be making some turbo noises, so definitely get excited for that. You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think of the little junk intercooler. This is honestly my favorite part of the build right now. You like it?
Yeah.
You're gonna do it to your car?
Maybe.
You have to.
I don't know.
Anyways, everyone throw down in the comments. Everyone throw down in the comments and tell Alex to turbo his car, because we're trying to get him to do that. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. 111, way better than Sam's Miata, and it's gonna be faster all said and done when they're both turboed. So
Yeah, but who's the better driver?
we're gonna find that out real soon.
Yeah, we will.